The Lost Kingdom in Mario Odyssey has confused me for forever, and I know something is going on in there. So let's figure out what's going on in there. Look at that, that's a toadulation over there. Oh, that sounds weird. It's a me exploring Mario. Okay. Did he just say Mexico? I'm stupid. I can see some little things going on in there. Some little doodads and doodads. The first thing that I want to do is I want to open up this. Oh, and I want to read what's going on here. Remote island chain in the tropics. Lively paradise surrounded by a sea of death. Oh, thanks. Temperature at 91 degrees Fahrenheit. That is too warm. That's excessive. Anything above 70 is too excessive. Few visit these remote islands surrounded by poison, but they are dense with plants that have followed a unique evolutionary path. There's a strange unity between the vibrantly colored plants, the odd animals, and the sea of poison surrounding them. Oh my. Oh, a symbol from ancient times. Now seen all over the world, this starburst symbol is thought to have originated on these islands. But what does it communicate? The mystery has never been solved. What? What in the world? I would have never expected that to be a thing that would be in here. So you got like a stupid ugly bird. It even looks evil. Purpose of these distinctive ruins scattered throughout the island remains unclear. The starburst pattern that appears on them may indicate a spot capable of withstanding a great impact. The builders clearly mastered stonework, as these structures still operate and move, perhaps centuries after their creators had disappeared. The Trapedal, which are like the guardians of the ruins. Watch the tropical wiggler grow and shrink. This place always perplexed me because it's so interesting. A bunch of different like plant stuff going on. You got coins? How were there coins in a jungle? It's a bunch of butterflies. God, nature is so beautiful. And yeah, it's just covered in absolute poison. I know in a lot of Mario games they have like poison areas, so I guess this is one of those. There's random wooden poles stuck in the ground. Who knows why these poles are here? And then this is what's really interesting, is this starburst thing. Starburst pattern. Bro, I got a starburst pattern. That's when I just eat a lot of starburst. And they kind of got like little like plant sort of detailing on them. Oh, and I think that's the wiggler right there. I wonder if this is supposed to be like, you know, the dinosaurs were like absolutely wrecked by a meteor. They got totally gamer wrecked. I wonder if that's what they're implying with this. Some kind of explosion. Maybe it's because maybe there's a volcano somewhere because it's a chain of islands. I have so many questions. These are the guardians of these ruins. Look at it, it's coming towards me. What a freaky little fella that is. The colorful wigglers, which I actually kind of really like them. They're very cute. That's a really cool detail. They like actually made this tree growing and kind of attaching to this rock platform. Uh-oh. I see that save. I pressed like every button on the controller. I really wish I knew more about this place because it's so interesting to me. I'm also noticing that the ground actually has a different texture where the wiggler has gone back and forth a bunch of times. That's really interesting. That's a really cool detail. I would say this is a weird thing, but this just happens in this game. There's just weird shapes made out of plants. So that's fine. That's nothing interesting to me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. You got a scarecrow looking guy in the back. You got the beetle. And then you got a pixelated Cat Mario. That could be a wallpaper. Yeah, I'm a pro. Pretty pro maneuver right there. This wasn't created here. Like, this machine wasn't created here. But the symbol was from here. And of course, you have the little Crazy Cap store, which is run by a toad, so it's like toad shaped. It's so adorable. And then you have the flying gliding guy. It's really interesting because there is a part of the map that is prehistoric with fossils and has a dinosaur, but this is also like a dinosaur. At least I'm interpreting it as a dinosaur. People could interpret it as just a lizard fella. It's so interesting, and I wish that there were answers to these things. But unfortunately, there's not answers, so all we can do is speculate, and I can fall into a pit and die. What a cool and interesting place. And this is such a tiny area, too. There's so many questions I have about it. And look at those butterflies. They're beautiful. Oh, the moon is out. Oh, look at this sunset. Hold on. Press the wrong button. That's a bit freaky. Oh, a coin. Oh, and I gotta put a logo because this is sponsored. Oh. Ew. I gotta end the video. That's nasty. So I ended up finding this picture from Super Mario Broth, and it's blowing my mind. So the in-game map brochure for the Lost Kingdom and Super Mario Odyssey and the art of Super Mario Odyssey book both suggest that the ground pound starburst symbol originates from the ancient civilization that once lived in the Lost Kingdom. The symbol first appeared in Super Mario Galaxy and is the most prevalent in the Super Mario Galaxy games. It heavily implies that the Lost Kingdom civilization eventually colonized space. It's possible that the mandibug species is the civilization in question. They bear the symbol on their backs, and also the Lost Kingdom is heavily insect themed. The tropical wiggler and the trapedal are both insects, and this is an insect, and the lines are connecting, and my brain is... I don't even know what to say. I think we uncovered something truly beautiful, and by me I mean a Twitter account it's not even me, but I thought maybe something was there, and that's something, I guess.